Our story today is called Link and the Unbreakable Spirit Deep in the Kingdom of Hyrule. The sun was shining, birds were singing, and Link was stuck in a hole. Yes, you heard that right. The hero of courage, the boy in green, the chosen one of the Master's sword, was trapped waist-deep in a muddy pit. "Why does this always happen to me?" Link muttered, pulling one muddy boot free, only to sink the other even deeper. Navi, his fairy companion, circled above him, glowing like a tiny lantern. "Hey, listen, don't give up," Navi chirped. "Remember the old saying, even if you fall 100 times, you keep standing up," Link groaned. "I've already fallen into this hole 3 times today." "It counts as 3, Navi answered cheerfully. That morning, Princess Zelda had given Link a mission. Retrieve the Crystal of Light from the dreaded Mount Doom, a mountain so cranky that even clouds avoided it. The crystal was the only thing powerful enough to keep Ganon, the powerful and massive demon, from plunging Hyrule into eternal gloom. Easy, right? Except Mount Doom was guarded by traps, monsters, and paths designed to make heroes quit halfway. But Link was not the quitting type. He was the type of hero who never gave up, even if he had hundreds of failures. Or at least, he was trying to be. After finally escaping the mud pit, Link trudged up the steep slope of the mountain. The ground was so slippery, it was like trying to climb up a greased slide. Every few steps, his boots slipped and he tumbled back down. "Ah, my knees," he complained after his 5th fall. Navi shouted, "Stand up again." So Link wiped the dirt off, tightened his belt, and tried again, and again, and again. On his 20th try, he finally reached the top, his hair a mess and his face streaked with mud. "See," Navi cheered. "You made it." "Yeah," Link said, panting. "Can't wait to go downhill with my shield slide." That completes the first Slippery Hills trial. The second trial was the Riddle Troll. Inside a cave halfway up the mountain, a troll blocked the path. He was enormous, with a nose like a potato and a grin full of crooked teeth. "You shall not pass unless you answer. You answer my riddle," the troll stuttered. Link sighed. "Of course. It's always riddles." The troll cleared his throat. "I roll downhill. I make you sweat, chasing heroes I've never met. I'm rocky, round, and hard to stop. Guess me wrong, and you'll go splat." Link scratched his head. A chicken? Wrong?" The troll bellowed. "An ocarina? Wrong again? A cow wearing gloves?" The troll roared with laughter. "No, no, no." Link groaned and slumped to the floor. "This is impossible. I'm not good at this." "Don't give up yet, Link. Think," Navi reminded him. So Link kept guessing. He guessed a potato, a cuckoo, Ganon's weapon, and even a Sheikah toaster. The troll shook his head at every answer, enjoying the game. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks, you are wonderful. Finally, after what felt like 100 guesses, Link suddenly said, "A falling boulder." The troll looked shocked. You got it." Link smirked. "I don't stop trying. Even if I was wrong 100 times, I'll try again." The troll grumbled, but stepped aside. "Fine, you may pass. Stubborn hero. Here comes the final trial." At the summit of Mount Doom, the Crystal of Light floated on a pedestal. But guarding it was a giant stone golem with glowing red eyes. The golem swung its massive fists, smashing the ground like thunder. Link charged forward, sword in hand. The golem swatted him across the arena. Link staggered up. Okay, that hurt. He tried again and got knocked aside. Again, flattened like a pancake. He lay on the ground, staring at the sky. "Navi, I can't win this. There's just no way." But Navi's light hovered close. "Link, falling isn't failing. Failing is when you stop getting up. Something sparked in Link's heart. He gritted his teeth, stood up once more, and raised his sword. This time, he watched the golem's movements carefully. When the fist came down, he rolled up against it. He jumped on top of the golem and found a glowing piece of mineral. Finally, with one last shout, Link leaped forward and smashed his secondary weapon, a Boko club, onto the weak spot. The golem roared, crumbled into rubble, and the pedestal lit up with shining light. Link grabbed the crystal of light, holding it high. Back in Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda welcomed him with a smile. "You did it, Link. The crystal of light will protect Hyrule for generations." Link, covered in bruises and dirt, grinned proudly. "It wasn't easy. I fell 100 times. But I stood up 101. Zelda chuckled. "That's my hero." And so, the kingdom of Hyrule was saved. Not just by the Master Sword, not just by courage, but by an unbreakable spirit that never gave up, no matter how many times it fell. Moral of the story: the phrase, "even after 100 setbacks, you do not bend or give up," means unyielding perseverance. We all stumble, fail, or fall into mud pits, sometimes literally. But as long as we stand up again, we can face even the biggest challenges and save our own kingdoms, just like Link. Did you enjoy our story today? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Bye for now.